It was October 31st, 2019, that Tänak shocked the service park by, well, saying he was going to Hyundai. The world champion-elect was off to the Alzano team. Now it's the 3rd of October, 2023, and he's back. After one season away, he's leaving M Sport, he's back at Hyundai, he's going for another go. Now, the specifics of it, we don't know for sure. We know it's full-time, we know he's with Hyundai, we know he's going to be alongside Thierry Neuville. Now, what that means, we don't know for certain. What it means to that third car, we don't know for certain. But what we do know is that this deal was done weeks ago. I've just listened to the Dirtfish podcast talking about it. They were talking about it, I believe they said the 23rd of September. So, that means that they've known about this for a long time. The press have known about this for well over a week. And it makes sense all of a sudden why Tänak celebrating on Sunday after winning in Chile was quite muted. He seemed very reserved. He was talking nicely about it, but his heart seemed already set. Now we know why. He was already going to Hyundai. He just couldn't announce it there and then. What will it mean? Well, it'll be a big test for Cyril Abiteboul. He's got to try and be the next kind of Andrea Adamo in this situation, because Andrea Adamo, well, he was a juggernaut, wasn't he? He was the guy who was able to keep that team running like clockwork, won 2 manufacturers' titles on the bounce, was able to make the difficult calls, made some of the very controversial calls, such as tactical penalties, something we hadn't seen in the WRC for years and years and years, especially in his way as a team principal. We hadn't seen that happening in forever. It'll be interesting. What I'm more interested in right now is how this affects the WRC driver market. Rumours are that the third car is going to be shared between 2 Finns. The 2 Finns who were teammates at... Well, they were teammates back at M Sport, weren't they? When Tänak first went to Hyundai. Teemu Syrjinen and Esa-Pekka Lappi. They're 2 karting buddies. They've supported each other quite a lot before, and maybe this time they'll be supporting each other again for a part-time drive. Now, what that means is poor Danny Sordo, who has been with Hyundai now since it came back in 2014, could be out of the sport. Will it be a forced retirement? Will it be his own choice to retire? Will he move into management? Will he be going elsewhere? We don't know. But it'll be such a sad end to his career, if this is the end to his career. It would be cool to see him go to M Sport, or heck, even to Toyota. Toyota is saying they're certain that they're sticking with their 4 drivers. And, well, they said that last season. I don't expect really any different. So M Sport would be likely the only place he'd end up. It would be a shame. It really would. Sordo has been dependable time and time again for that team. He's delivered the results they've needed. He's picked up 2 of his 3 rally wins, with Sardinia 2 years on the bounce. But, yeah. It'll be interesting to see if this shows what the F1 mindset in WRC is like. Because we've seen it go in the other direction. We've seen Jos Capito briefly at McLaren. Remember his gardening leave that he had, that was either side, I think, longer than he was actually active at the Woking outfit. It set up the recovery post-Ron Dennis that Zach Brown then took on, and it's still going through today. And then he set up the process at Williams. And FX de Maison has gone back to the WRC, who he had brought into Williams with him. But, I don't know. What does it mean for M Sport? Well, I would say Formo's a good shoe-in. He's British Rally Champion. And as I said, that worked for Elfyn Evans when he took the step back. So I wouldn't be surprised if Formo comes back a better driver. Do they go with an all-French lineup? They've had all Finns. Do they go with all French? I don't know. Lube has the potential. He definitely does. But I think he needs a season on the sidelines a bit like what Formo's just had. M Sport, I think, does need a lead. And I think Hyundai have 3 potential good lead drivers. Sordo prefers a part-time, so I don't think he's necessarily going to be the best candidate. But either of the Finns, they both want full-time rides. Could we see Sunoda and Lappi back at M Sport as a duo? Well, it would require a lot of funding. That much is for sure. But, as always, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Could we see somebody step up like Mikkelsen and Solberg? Or do we think that this current crop of Rally 1 drivers will be our field for 2024? Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again soon. Bye for now.